Assalamualaikum and good day everybody. So today we are going to move on to Module 7 Helping Out Part 3. So let's have with you your textbook and a workbook. First of all, let's look at some grammar parts. Look at your textbook page 76. Let's play. Now, today you are going to learn these 4 things. And first of all, let's look at some of the examples. No one, nothing, anyone, anything. Let's read together. No one. There's no one in the house. There's no one in the house. Nothing. There's nothing on the table. There's nothing on the table. Anyone. There isn't anyone on the bus. There isn't anyone on the bus. And the last one, anything. There isn't anything in the fridge. There isn't anything in the fridge. Now, let's look at some of the explanation. You can refer to your textbook, page 76. First of all, let's look at anyone and no one. Anyone or no one are used to refer to a person. Anyone is used in questions and negative answers. No one is used in affirmative sentence or convincing sentence. The next one, anything, nothing, refer to a thing. Untuk benda, anyone and no one just now refers to seseorang. But anything and nothing refers to benda. Now look at the explanation. Anything is used in questions and negative answers. The same as this one, except this one is meant for a person and this one is used to refer to a thing atau merujuk kepada benda. Nothing. Nothing is used in affirmative sentence. Okay? Now, let's look at some of the examples. Look at this. This is for thing. So, if it refers to a thing, you need to use either anything or nothing. And how is it different between anything and nothing? Let's look at the example. Read the question. What's in the rubbish bin? What's in the rubbish bin? The answer can be, there's nothing in the rubbish bin. Or, there isn't anything in the rubbish bin. So you can either use nothing or anything, but the way you write the sentence is different. Let's look at it once again. There's nothing in the rubbish bin. Or you can say, there isn't anything in the rubbish bin. Now, let's look at this one. Anyone and no one. Remember, they are used to refer to a person. Read together the question. Is there anyone in the house? Is there anyone in the house? So the answer could be, there's no one in the house. There's no one in the house. Or you can also say, there isn't anyone in the house. There isn't anyone in the house. So can you see the difference? There isn't is used for anyone. Like this one, there isn't is used for anything. But when you want to use no one or nothing, you simply write there's no one or there's nothing. Okay? Next. let's do some exercise. Look at your textbook, page 76. Let's play. For this part, you need to write in your exercise book. You can use your writing book or your English book 1. If you don't have both books, you can write on a piece of paper. But let me remind you, first of all, you need to begin your writing with today's day and today's date. Underline them. After that, write the instruction. And what is the instruction? The instruction is look at the pictures and answer the questions. So you need to copy all these 8 questions. You don't have to draw the pictures. It is fine. Just copy the question and write the answers in full. You can look at the previous examples. This one, to guide you in answering these questions. Okay? Now you can start writing. You can pause this minute to allow you to do the exercises. Now, once you have done with the exercise, let's listen to a story about the Lost Boy 2. Look at your textbook, page 78, Story Time.
7. Story Time. The Lost Boy. Part 2. 1. Who's the lost boy? Listen and read.
What's that noise I mean?
Asks Kelly.
It's nothing, silly. Maybe a bird. Let's get our things and go home.
Says Amin.
Yes, okay.
Says Kelly.
Kelly, is this yours?
Asks Amin.
No, it isn't.
Says Kelly.
Then whose is it?
It's my cat.
Says a voice behind the trees.
Amin, look. It's a little boy. What are you doing behind the tree, little boy?
Says Kelly.
What's your name? I'm Adam.
Says the little boy.
I'm lost. Can you help me?
Asks Adam.
You're lost?
Says Kelly.
Yes, and I lost my cat, Tiger, too.
Where do you live?
Asks Amin.
I don't know.
Says Adam.
That's okay. Let's go to the police station and find your parents.
A little later, Adam is at his house.
Mum, Dad!
Oh, Adam, we were very worried.
I'm so sad, Mum. I lost Tiger.
No, dear. Tiger is here. Look.
Oh, Tiger, you're here. I'm so happy.
Now, let's do some revision. Look at your textbook, page 80. The same thing that you did just now, you need to copy all these down in your exercise book or on a piece of paper. Write the instruction. Read and circle. You copy all this down and you circle the correct answer. Next, activity 2. The same page, textbook, page 80. Listen and circle. I will play you the audio. Listen to it very carefully. But before that, please make sure that you have copied all these down. After that, listen to the audio very carefully and circle the correct answer.
Revision 7. Activity 2. Listen and circle.
Where are you taking all those old books and that paper, Simon?
To the recycling bin, Nina. We should all help the earth. By recycling, we don't make so much rubbish.
I guess so. There's a recycling bin outside your house.
No, that one is for glass. I'm going to the paper recycling bin. It's near our school.
Simon, I've got some old books for recycling too.
That's great, Nina. Let's go to your house and get them.
Oh, and I just remembered, I've got loads of soft drinks cans from my party yesterday and plastic plates, spoons and forks. Can we recycle them?
Of course. There are recycling bins for metal and plastic near the supermarket. Maybe your brother could help us carry them.
Good idea. Let's go, Simon. I can't wait to recycle.
You can now pause this minute to allow you to complete all the exercises given. Once you have done with it, then you can hit the play button to check your answers. Now, let's check your answers. Look at the answers carefully. Let's look at the very first exercise. On your textbook, page 76. Look at the pictures and answer the questions. Number 1. Read together. What's in the rubbish bin? What's in the rubbish bin? There are 4 possible answers, but over here I only mentioned 2. So you can choose either one. Okay, the first one would be there's nothing in the rubbish bin. There's nothing in the rubbish bin. You can also write this way. There isn't anything in the rubbish bin. There isn't anything in the rubbish bin. Or you can also write it this way. Nothing is in the rubbish bin. Nothing is in the rubbish bin. Or you can also write this way. No, comma, there isn't anything in the rubbish bin. No, comma, there isn't anything in the rubbish bin. So there are 4 possible answers. You can choose either one. Let's look at number 2 now. What are these? The answer is they're peanuts. They're peanuts. Or you can also write it this way. They are peanuts. They are peanuts. You can separate the word there to they are. You can choose either one. Now next, look at number 3. Is there anyone in the tent? No one is in the tent. Or you can say, no, there isn't anyone in the tent. Or you can also write it this way. There's no one in the tent. There's no one in the tent. Or you can also write, there isn't anyone in the tent. There isn't anyone in the tent. So how many possible answers? There are 4 possible answers. So you can choose either one. Number 4. Can we recycle this? The answer is yes, comma, we can. Full stop. Yes, we can. Number 5. Is there anyone in the sleeping bag? The answer would be no one is in the sleeping bag. Or no, there isn't anyone in the sleeping bag. Or there's no one in the sleeping bag. Or there isn't anyone in the sleeping bag. Number 6. What's this? The answer would be this is a torch. Or you can also write it this way. It's a torch. Number 7. Is there anything in the fridge? Nothing is in the fridge. Or there isn't anything in the fridge. Or there's nothing in the fridge. Or no, there isn't anything in the fridge. Number 8. What's this? It's paper. Next, revision 7. Look at your textbook, page 80. The first activity, read and circle. Number 1. Let's read together. This sleeping bag isn't mine. My sleeping bag is green. Number 2. Mary has got a tent. Her tent is black. That blue tent isn't hers. Number 3. A. Are these Jim's trainers? B says, no, they aren't his. Number 4. A. Girls, is that cat yours? B says, no, it isn't ours. Number 5. This isn't our car. It's theirs. Got it? Next, let's look at the second activity. Listen and circle. Number 1. Simon is taking old books and paper to the recycling bin. Number 2. The bin outside Simon's house is for glass. Number 3. The paper recycling bin is near the school. Number 4. Nina has got lots of cans of orange juice. Number 5. She has also got plastic plates, spoons, and forks. And the last one, number 6. There are recycling bins for metal and plastic near the supermarket. I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you can complete all the exercises given. And not to forget to take some photos of them and upload to our Google Classroom. Stay safe and have a nice day. Goodbye.